ACHA college hockey tonight in a doozy. Number 9 against number 1 in all the land. They go toe-to-toe tonight here at the Pepsi Rink at Mesa Arena. It's the Beavers and Buffaloes set to tangle tonight. I'm Nick Hulberg. Thanks for joining us for the Planet Pizza pregame show. Planet Pizza, the area's ultimate party location. School parties, tea parties, birthday parties, and so much more. Planet Pizza truly is out of this world. They do deliver for free, 701-852-1700. Planet Pizza bringing you the pregame festivities here this evening for Colorado and Minot State. These two teams got together last night, of course. Minot State went on to a victory by the score of 4-1, picking up their 18th win of the year, improving their record to 18-2-1. Big night last night for that man right there, Dylan Johnson. He picked up 2 goals in the hockey game. Goals number 5 and 6 on the year. He's got 9 points now. A goal from Astiniano got things started. It was his 7th of the year for 16 points altogether. Cole Olsen picked up his 16th point as well. Minot State still led by Nick Zern and Jeremy Johnson. On the other side, Jake Bauer had a 13-game point streak come to a close. He's got 29 points on the season. Matt Anders, 23 points for him. We'll turn it down to Derek Van Dyke, the in-game announcer, as he is the official introductions tonight for this matchup between Minot State and Colorado. Taking a live look in on Facebook Live right now. This is Minot State against Colorado tonight, courtesy of Prostyle Production. You can watch this game in its entirety by visiting ProstyleProduction.com. Minot State's in white tonight. They're number 1 in the country. Colorado's in the black tonight. They're number 9 in the country. These two teams tangled last night. Minot State had the advantage at 4-1 when the contest came to a close after the 60 minutes of action. Here's the captain for the Beavers, Eric Bollifer, moving it up to center to Sam Briscoe. Then Shane Sheshik just dumps it into the zone. Colin Champagne out to play, and he had a big night last night. Excellent goaltender for Colorado, kept Colorado in the driver's seat for portions of the game. Here's Bauer, walks in, he fires and he scores, and Jake Bauer, after having a 13-game point streak come to an end last night, courtesy of Minot State, gets the Buffaloes on the board early in this one. That's going to be point number 30 for Jake Bauer. That's goal number 16 for Colorado's leading point getter. More importantly, they take the lead on the nation's top team. Here at a 1-0 tilt, courtesy of Bauer early on, 30 seconds on the dot in. Probably not the way Minot State drew that one up. Let's listen in.
Number 77, Jake Bauer, and number 71, Chris Bergen. Common goal was 1930 left to go in the first period.
So Bergkemper gets the assist on the Jake Bauer goal, and it's 1-0 Colorado early on. Just about a minute into this one. Well, we just watched the Minot Minotauros and Bismarck Bobcats play for the 3rd straight time, and for the Toros, the 6th time in 7 matchups of anybody inside the North American League. The Bobcats won in overtime. Controversial play to end the hockey game, and that might be an understatement. Marty Murray, the head coach of the Toros, was livid after the game. In the North American League, they played 3-on-3 overtime. Well, Bismarck scored the goal with 4 attackers in the offensive zone. And they were all attacking. Wasn't like they were going for a line change. They had too many men on the ice, and they ended up capitalizing. They won the game in overtime to pick up a Subway Cup win. Here's a drive on goal. That one from Craig Fournier, or the attempt from Craig Fournier, as Gaines brought it down into the offensive zone. Fournier threw it in front to Moore, trying to feed it back to Kyle Lipinski. Couldn't put through neutral. It's taken there, and Dak Dice just rolls it in. Back to retrieve now. Morgan Martell was behind the net. This is the hometown product that whistles it up the near wall, trying to feed Robbie Moore. Will it come down for an icing? It does. Here's Brett McDevitt underneath the net. Pushed it to Cole Olsen. Dump back. McDevitt calls for it underneath the goal line. Out of Gretzky's office for Craig Fournier. Picked up in the corner that time from Riddle. Worked away to the near wall, and now it's Silvano that pushes up through neutral and rolls it all the way down into Minot State territory. Holden Kurtz in the pipes tonight for Minot State, a goaltender with a 10-1 mark on his sophomore season. He turned one aside there, the 3rd shot of the hockey game. Kurtz sitting on a .929 save percentage and a 1.8 goals against average. Currently the 6th best numbers in the entire ACHA. McNevin into the offensive zone. Bryce Lipinski from behind the net. Lipinski sets it up, shuffled it around to the backhand. And it's chipped up off the glass out to center to Austin Yano, who scored in last night's tilt. Jeremy Johnson's back in with it. Johnson away to the near wall. Anders behind the net controls here. He wears number 68 for the Colorado Buffalo. Handled down by Shane Sheshik. He gets it, works it back to the point. Oliver Hubie slap shot coming, tees it up, shot, and Sheshik scores. It's 1-1 as Shane Sheshik tucks home the rebound. Sheshik was held off the scoreboard last night. He's on the board tonight, picking up a big goal for United State, his 4th of the year. That's point number 13 for Shane Sheshik, and we've got a tied hockey game. Here's Derek Van Dyke with the call.
Number 61, Shane Sheshik.
Back in is Yano behind the net. Work back away to the near side wing, and now it's Bryce Lipinski up to center. Lipinski dropped off to Jeremy Johnson. Johnson turns it in front of the net, waiting for it was McNevin. He tattoos it home, and it's 2-1 MSU. Brett McNevin waited for it in front of the net. He had that one on a tee. Shot it from the ladies' tee, and all of a sudden, United State has the 2-1 lead. We'll listen in just a moment. Student section continues to build back in behind the Colorado net. Let's listen in. Champagne made another routine stop as he just gobbled that one up. Faceoff will be taken on Champagne's glove side. All these two teams pretty much inevitable that they're going to get into the national tournament. Coughed over, Lipinski sends it in to stop. Olsen fires, he scores! Second in 2 nights for Cole Olsen. And it's 3-1 MSU. Puck comes back up to Yano. Now Cole Olsen. Wrapped around Kyle Lipinski, soccered it down. Sends it back over to Swedlow. Behind the net, Swedlow. Comes back all the way the length of the ice. 50 seconds remains on the MSU power play. 1 minute 14 seconds remains here in the opening frame. Dancing through neutral, this is Olsen. Silvano took it from him, then Carter had it momentarily, but it's Yano back in. Yano in front of the net, trying to feed Cole Olsen. Thanks to Derek Van Dyke for the 1-minute call. Back up Kyle Lipinski. Sends it towards the net. He fires and he scores. It's 4-1 MSU. Sometimes when it rains, it pours, and right now it's pouring. United State is pouring it on in more ways than one. That's their 18th shot of the period. They lead 4-1. 4-1 at the end of one. Ask Intermission Report coming up next. Start the bus is the chant from the MSU fans. This is United State University Beavers hockey.
Here's what you need to know. Sponsor